Welcome to all of you. In this video, we will know about the Christopher Marlowe's contribution to English drama. Christopher Marlowe has given to English drama only 6 plays. All of them are tragedies. His most famous tragedies are four: Tamburlaine the Great, Dr. Faustus, the Jew of Malta, and the Edward II. The first part of Tamburlaine the Great was appeared in 1587 and second part in 1588. Before them, the English audience had seen three great tragedies. The first one was Gorboduc, written by Norton and Sackville and performed in 1561. The second was a Spanish tragedy. It was written by Thomas Kidd and staged in 1566. And third was Misfortunes of Arthur, written by Certain Hughes and staged in 1586. All the three were tragedies based on classical models. Yet, there is a great difference between Marlowe's tragedies and those classical tragedies, and the difference spells Marlowe's contribution to English drama. Now, Marlowe's conception of tragedy. According to Aristotle, tragedy is the dramatic representation of some serious action arousing pity and fear and causing a spiritually bracing effect. This is the conception of Greek tragedy, in which a high-born person committed a sin and fell, for God punished him for his sin. Essentially, the hero of a Greek tragedy has a tragic flaw in his character, and it causes the fall. The English tragedies before Christopher Marlowe's plays were essentially Senecan tragedies. According to Seneca, the Seneca was the great Roman tragedian. According to him, tragedy is a particular kind of story. It treats of persons high degree and represents them as falling from the state of prosperity into one's adversity, and they fall by the fickleness of fate or as the effect of their faults. The English tragedy based on the Senecan model is a story of murder, bloodshed, revenge, punishment, etc. It has three unities: unity of time, unity of place, and action. Generally, its hero is the person of high degree. But the hero of Christopher Marlowe's tragedy is an ordinary man who rises to heights through his own efforts. The exception to this rule is Edward II, who is a king, otherwise Tamburlaine is a shepherd who rises to be great soldier emperor. Faster is born of humble parents but rises to be a great scholar through his efforts. Second contribution, Marlowe's hero is laden with a tragic blow in his character. Tamburlaine is ambitious of becoming the cruelest emperor of the world. Faustus is laden with the superhuman ambition of knowing everything and ruling over the world through magic and spirits. Barabbas is too much hungry for revenge upon his foes. Edward too loves a man called Gravestone madly. Third contribution is that his hero falls as a result of his tragic action. Tamburlaine has boundless passion for Genocrate. He also considers himself the most powerful being in the universe. Death of Generate and his own hour of death make him see that he is only weak creature in nature. Faustus is damned for his pride of learning and selling his soul to the devil. Barabbas is murdered by his governor for Malta. Now, Marlowe's contribution to English drama. Evidently, Marlowe's first contribution to English drama is his conception of tragedy. It is a blend of Greek conception of tragedy, the Senecan conception of tragedy, and some Renaissance tendencies. The tendencies are Machiavellism, individualism, and unconventional attitude to religion, love of learning and beauty, and passion for classics. His second contribution is the creation of demigod hero like Tamburlaine, of Faustus, or it is a devil hero like Barabbas, a silly hero like Edward II. So, in effect, this contribution means the production of one man show drama. His third contribution is the production of a loose plot tragedy free from the rule of three unities. His fourth contribution is the production of dazzling and poetic drama, as he was a great poet than a dramatist. His fifth contribution is that he freed the drama from rhyme lines and wrote his plays in blank verse. His sixth contribution is that he preferred the blank verse for playwriting. Seventh contribution, he is the founder of genuine romantic tragedy, both of plot and character. Eighth contribution is that he created the tragic hero of individuality. Before him, dramatic characters were lifeless types. Ninth contribution, He created dialogue filled with the life and passion. Before him, dialogue was merely informative, but his dialogue astonished and thrilled the audience. So, as to conclude this, Marlowe has made great contributions to English drama. First, he is the founder of romantic tragedy. Second, he is the creator of the romantic tragic hero who is an individual. Third, he elevated the subject matter of English drama to a higher level. Fourth, he perfected the blank verse for the purpose of real drama. Fifth, he is the father of English dramatic poetry. Sixth, he is the founder of the dialogue, which is filled with the life and passion. Seventh, he is the father of English history play. He bases his claim on the production of Edward II. Eighth, he beautified English drama with poetry of great imagination, passion, pictorial quality, and sweeping force. So, this is all about Marlowe's contribution to English drama. Thanks a lot for watching the video, and if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe the channel. Share this video as much as you can so that other can take benefit of it. Thanks a lot for watching this video.